Peace, y'all. What's going on? Rise Above TV, back at it with another video. And this one is a sensitive topic for me, man. Like, I really felt it in my heart and in my entire being. Like, I really need to talk about this shit, you feel me? So, here I go, back at it. And this video is gonna be about, I'm gonna title this video, Hip Hop is Dying. So, let's just think about that when I say that, because it's kind of like how Nas said, hip hop is dead, right? I really feel like that's happening, like I really feel like it's dying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nas kind of foreshadowed the future. You know what I'm saying? He foreshadowed hip hop, if I'm saying that right. Because from that time and the shit that he was talking about to now, you can see literally how the shit's dying, right? You can see who's killing it, right? But you can also see who is saving it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I really feel like I'm one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Not to the point where I've like established myself, you know what I'm saying? All to the point where I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working towards that, getting more of a fan base and growing my audience and whatnot with my music and shit like that. But yeah, like, J. Cole, Kendrick, Dizzy Wright, you know what I'm saying? These are people who are literally reviving, you know what I'm saying, hip hop. That's why when I hear shit like that, like real shit in hip hop that's not destructive and shit, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like, yes, like, man, where is this at these days? You know what I'm saying? For real. So I feel like as melanated, beings that are, creators of hip hop, it's like we have to take accountability for how the shit is going. You know what I'm saying? We can look at who's at the top and who's orchestrating all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we still have to be able to look at ourselves like, yo, we put ourselves in this situation. You know what I'm saying? By being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm gonna be a straight up, and this is me too. Like I know that I've done my part in making a change in music and hip hop, not on a grand scale or nothing, but I'm doing my part, you know what I'm saying? But if there's not more of us that's playing our part, and you're starting to see it, like rappers are starting to turn more conscious or more like lyrical. I don't want to say lyrical or conscious, but just for less of a better term, you know what I'm saying? They're becoming, they're tapping back in to, the essence of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like talking about real shit, you know what I'm saying? And elevating and uplifting the people, you feel me? Educating, and all that shit. So there's people that's starting to make that shift, and especially nowadays where people are way more aware of what's going on in hip hop and how how we're destroying ourselves through hip hop. They have no choice really, you know what I'm saying? Because they see where it's headed, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to head down that route, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, more of us got to step up, not just speaking up. You know what I'm saying? This is me doing my part as well by making this video, by speaking up. But more of us need to be able to speak up, not just in the sense of, making a video talking, but actually putting your music out and putting that vibration out there and influence. You know how much power artists have, to influence shit? You know what I'm saying? Like King Los, he's another one that be killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Check King Los out. Like, he's one that's really keeping that shit alive too. And it's real. Like, that's just real shit, man. Earth Gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you dig? So, we gotta really change this shit. I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, we really gotta step up, or this shit is a wrap, dog. Like, it's a wrap. I don't know where, like, how this shit's gonna end up, but it's not looking good. And just imagine it being magnified. You know what I'm saying? To the 10th power. This shit's gonna die, bro. This shit's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. You know what I'm saying? But something's gonna happen, and it could be a way of, you know, destroying itself, or us destroying, like, hip hop being destroyed so that it can be recreated again. You know what I'm saying? So it has to get really bad before it becomes really good with the music, which is what we need, because music is life. You know what I'm saying? And the way that people have been manipulating music, in a negative way, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting in the brains and the minds of kids, children. Like, you're really getting into their fucking psyche, into their spirit, vibrationally, through music and the frequencies and shit. You know what I'm saying? The hertz and shit. So it's like, you don't even got to know too much of that. But you know, every artist know the influence and power that they have. They may not have like fully, you know, but, or fully realize that, but they have an idea, and they know, even if, you know, they just know, you know what I'm saying, whether they get feedback or they just have a feeling, intuitive feeling, like, that they have a powerful voice and shit that can impact people. Like, we really have powers. We're really gifted, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's been bastardized, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gotta clean that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta clean that shit up. And I'm not perfect. Like, I still, like, there's still aspects of myself. That's why I said we. I can't separate myself, because I know that I'm more of, like, I'm more spiritually inclined as far with my music and whatnot.